know that Nigeria has recorded only 65 rape convictions between 1973 and 2019, according to the International Center for Investigative Reporting, ICIR. This is 2 rape convictions annually. According to UNICEF, 1 in 4 Nigerian girls get sexually assaulted before the age of 18. Despite an increase in activism, justice is rare. Nigeria's rape cases are becoming unsolved tragedies. The low rate of conviction of rapists means the perpetrators are not held accountable for their actions, which can further embolden them to continue committing sexual violence. This creates a cycle of harm and trauma for the survivors and their community, perpetuating a culture of violence and fear.
Victims of rape often face significant barriers when attempting to report the crime, including fear of reprisal, stigma, and lack of access to justice. These factors contribute in the low conviction rate of rapists in Nigeria. Rape is a very terrible crime that goes against gender equality, fundamental rights, and so on. It is imperative that we put a stop to it because we ourselves can't afford to experience such tragedy.
According to the 2019 reports by the National Bureau of Statistics in Nigeria, only about 1 in 100 rape cases result in conviction. The report also indicated that majority of the rape cases are not reported, with only about 5% of the victims seeking help from law enforcement agencies. It is important to note that rape is a very serious crime and more effort should be put into improving the justice system and creating safe spaces for victims to report and seek justice. In 2020, the National Human Rights Commission received 11,200 rape cases, while in the first 4 months of 2022, they received 335 rape cases. It is important to note that these are the only cases that were reported. Addressing the issue of rape and sexual assault in Nigeria, it is essential to achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals 5, 3, and 16, which are gender equality, good health and well-being and peace, justice, and strong institutions.
The current system in place for reporting and prosecuting cases of rape is inadequate, and there is a pressing need for innovative solutions that can help increase the conviction of rapists and provide better support for victims of sexual violence. This is why we built EvRape, a mobile app that can help users anonymously or unanonymously report cases of rape with sound, photo, or video evidence. Unlike similar apps such as SmartRR and Rape Crisis that have report features like ours, our app has a watchlist feature that can help identify repeat offenders and hold them accountable for their actions.
We know that some users may want to negatively use the app by uploading false allegations, but we have designed the app to first submit the evidences for scrutinizing before putting the suspect on our watch list. According to a Google survey that we sent out, 93.8% of people know someone who has been a victim of rape. 81.3% of those people who committed the crime have not been convicted in court. Suggestions were made to add a help feature. This made us to consider adding an emergency button for users to alert their loved ones at a button click. We plan to join forces with Doctors Without Borders and UNICEF to provide legal and medical aids to victims. We also plan to integrate blockchain technology to provide decentralized storage for evidences, making sure that evidences are not easily lost.